In The Godfather, light not only shapes the picture, a more profound depiction of the character's psychology and fate. Photographer Gordon Willis, with highly symbolic low-key lighting, the darkness, oppression, and power of the gangster world, concrete into a perceptible visual language. Low-key lighting is a lighting method that constructs images through strong contrast, deep shadows, and localized illumination. Characteristic, more black than white, dark areas dominate the picture. Strong shadows, usually created by a single directional light source. Visual focus, avoid excessively bright images. Willis extensively uses low light to create high contrast and deep shadow visual effects. In the Corleone family office, the only light source often comes from the small chandelier above. This lighting method reinforces the sense of cloud air and the weight of power in the gangster world. At the same time, it makes the characters seem to be forever in a gray area of morality and law. Young Michael was initially exposed to bright natural light, symbolizing his humanity and innocence. At this moment, the color tone of the screen is warm, using natural light to simulate afternoon sunlight. Michael's face is completely visible, his eyes are clear, and the light is flat, show that he is an outsider now, and has not been involved in gang affairs. As Michael takes over the family, low-key light increasingly surrounds him, a symbol of gradually entering darkness. When the camera repeatedly cuts back to the church, Michael's face is half-shaded and his eye sockets are blurred. The extremely dark lighting in a holy environment creates irony and psychological conflict, implies that he has completed the psychological decline from an outsider to a godfather. This is the scene of Michael hiding with Apollonia. The ancient house with stone walls is structurally enclosed and has almost no windows. Light shines through small gaps, creating a warm glow only on the character's face, against the backdrop of being chased by enemies in a foreign land. This spatial confinement to partial lighting creates a strong sense of psychological blockade. Even beautiful love cannot escape the fate of a caged bird. He pushes his father's sickbed to the corner. The corridor is dim, with cool color dimming, and the characters are placed in the perspective of the long lens, compressing the lines. Although it is a heartwarming act of protecting his father, he has taken the first step towards involvement in the underworld. The light on one side of the room is dim, leaving only a faint rim light. The father and son seem to blend into the darkness, forming a silhouette-like figure, completely devoid of main lighting, relying solely on the satellites of the restaurant background to produce sharp edge-light rim light. The camera zooms in on Michael, his face trembling slightly due to vibrations, and his eye sockets sinking deeply into the shadows, presenting a typical Godfather-style absent-minded face. There is a brief halo reflection when shooting. The gun light illuminates the face, and then immediately returns to darkness.